I'm gonna f your f so hard you're gonna have a mushroom in your lower intestine.
What is that voice?
That's the daddy doth.
Yeah, Tumblr used to have good porn. There was a lot of fucked up stuff there, though, that's for sure. The more, honestly, the more I like, the more I age or whatever, the more authoritarian I become on pornography. I feel like, I don't really know, man. Like, on one hand, the internet is a forum for free and open communication, and the more, you know, moderation cracks down on that stuff, the more problems there are gonna be. But on the other hand, like, you guys remember how Pornhub got rid of all non-registered accounts? So in order for you to post any porn to Pornhub, you need to be part of a registered account. Unironically, that site is so much more usable to me now. I think it's a much better site now, you know? Because whenever I would look at IRL porn before, especially amateur stuff, you know? Because I don't think this is going to be an issue if you're looking at like a browser's video or whatever. But like, if you're looking at any amateur pornography, like, I don't know, man. There's so many bad stories that you hear. Never, ever, ever want that to be, It also got rid of so much good stuff, though. Yeah, but I don't think the verification process is that difficult, you know? Like, to get verified by Pornhub, I don't think it's, like, a very restrictive thing. You just need to, you know, you just need to submit some basic info. How is it authoritarian to want porn not brought about by coercion? Well, it's the idea of only allowing, like, you know, authorized content, or, like, authorized accounts to post, you know, which is... I would have an issue with, like, YouTube being that way. I think anyone should be able to post a YouTube video. I don't think it should be locked behind, like, verified accounts or whatever. But for porn, not everyone wants to share their identity, especially attached to the porn. Yeah, but, like, that stuff is kept on the back end. Also, like, I do get that, but, like, at the same time, I can understand why some people might be uncomfortable with the identity being kept secret. I mean, anything non-coercive would kind of rely on that. Yeah, if you want, there are other porn sites you guys can look at. I mean, there are, you know, but I personally think that the moderated content for Pornhub has improved the site. Hey, Comrade Robinhood with the $5. Tumblr was the toxic hell site for so many depressed teens, and they're posting self-harm and encouraging eating disorders. I'm very glad I left the hell site when I did. Yeah, I can get that. I can get that. I'd want to get more into written porn, but I have no idea where to start. For my money, by far, the best written porn site is Literotica. Because all the other ones are either really small, which means that it's difficult to find what you want, or like good tag systems, or there are other ones that don't have limits to what kind of stuff you can post there, which means that there may be a lot of stories, but some of them are going to be sussy-wussy. Vaush, what kind of porn do you watch? Okay, my brain is broken, okay? For me, the #1 thing, I like big dicks, alright? I just want a big... If there's not a large dick involved, then I simply do not care. Absolutely essential. There's no reason to be looking at it if there isn't. What's big for you? That's highly dependent on everyone's relative size, camera angle, focal lens. Very, 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 very difficult to say outright. So in a gay way, or just fucking a woman? I mean, fucking someone. Does it count if it's a prosthetic? I want a real dick. Cut or uncut? I don't care. As a person with an absolutely gigantic penis, what's the allure behind big dicks? What are you looking for? A fucking compliment? What are you looking for? A fucking handout? Hand job? What are you talking about? Get out of here. Shoot. Some dudes just jerk off on the cam and upload that on PH in the K side, so I have no interest in watching people masturbate. You get off to words but draw the line at masturbation? Yeah, well, I don't get off to words of masturbation. Your chat's too virgin for this convo, please. Yeah, every time we end up talking about this shit, I end up regretting it. Aside from big dick porn, what else strokes your goose? Okay. The big dick part is really important, though. That's like, that's a very important part. So you can't forget that. Okay? Critical, I'd say, you know. The essential, you know, it's what some might call an honest-to-God fetish, not just a kink. Very important. Big and meaty. Do you like mind control porn? No, not even remotely. Terminal dumbass, shut the fuck up! We've already talked about that. God damn, you people need to keep up. Mind control porn is okay if it's under hentai logic. Like, oh no, don't control my brain to make me horny. No, I just don't like... I don't like anything that interferes with consent. I just don't think there's any point to sex if you're not consenting. And I don't mean this in some cuckold, woke male feminist, you know, female autonomy shit or whatever. I just don't understand what's hot about it. It's like, isn't the hottest part of sex that they want to have sex with you? I don't get it. That's like the main fucking thing. I want my consent to be violent. Look, you can have whatever kinks you want, okay? That's your right as an American. But I have my right. Non-consent porn is a bottom thing. Well, there are tops who are into the opposite end of things, right? I mean, big dicks, but what about big dick heads? I prefer my penises to be well-proportioned. True of this, I have absolutely no doubt. And you are ridiculed for it on the daily. Much as I'm ridiculed for my secret barn of underage horses that I have sex with, or whatever the fuck. Many are saying this. Oh yeah, the consent part is the best part, okay? I just don't get... Honest to God, like, guys, have you ever been inside of a pussy? Besides your birth, obviously. Like, it's cool, I guess. But even better than that, alright? Even better than that is when they're like, hey, put it in my pussy. That's the better part. Honest to God. It's true, you know? If you wanna feel like a pussy on your dick or whatever, I'm pretty sure those, like, sex doll things, like those, like, pocket pussy whatever, I'm pretty sure they're, like, pretty close, really. You know, it's like the nicer ones at least. But, like, obviously, that's not what people are getting out for in the great numbers, okay? They know the secret. And the secret is that people aren't actually looking to nut and pussy. They're actually looking to have some bitch look at them and go, hey, please nut in my pussy. That's the truth. Well, part of the appeal is knowing she wants you to have sex with her. If it's begrudgingly, then it sucks. Yeah, that's my point. This is one of the reasons why, like, even if you're totally self-interested, you should not want to, like, pressure people into fucking you, or like girls like pressure them into fucking you or whatever, because like that's not like, it's not even like fun. Like, oh cool, I like kind of weirdly coerce this chick into fucking me. Like, where's the fun? What? The fun part is when she's like, oh, you need to get in my pussy. Ooh, that's the fun part. The power play is hot. Well, sure, if you're a degenerate who likes power play, then fine. But like, you can that's not mutually exclusive to the concept of consent. It's you know, you can be a dom. You can be like a daddy dom, and you can be like,
all right, baby girl, get on your knees and suck my dick now,
and look like the low T god, whatever. And like, you know, you can do the whole thing. And you know, they can still indicate interest after that, you know. What is that voice?
It's the daddy doll. I'm gonna come in your pussy so hard that you're gonna shit come.
I don't know. What are you guys into? Whatever you guys are into, I don't know.
I'm gonna fuck your face so hard you're gonna have a mushroom stamp on your lower intestine. Double over, baby girl. That pussy is squelching and that's a word. What the fuck?
Is this what you subs like? This is what you're into, right? This is what you enjoy, right? Yes, this is what subs like. Confirmed. Unironically, if somebody said that stuff to me IRL, it'd be insta-wet. Really? Gina138, is that really true? Consider this your intervention, okay? Yes, Vaush, it's true. Oh, man. The daddy dom is the most boring. It would only be good, like... I can't relate to any of this. I love you.
I'm gonna shit, and you're gonna wipe.